everybody. This is Steven. You could call myself the KC King. We're back to Your Turn to Die, and this is it. Will be the last part for the replays. Which, in other words, there's no new update comes up for like the last update mentioned about like anything still under development for the final part. Still working on it at that point there. Which I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have to like keep the spoiler for the part there. Like I do, like say you have to do like a part E or something like that, like beforehand. So I really hope it would not, because this is one thing for sure. To leave this like cliffhanger beyond that point there. Which I mean, after all, it would be the final chapter comes. But we still nothing into the past episode hadn't changed yet, so I don't know. But but there's also something else that's like want a spin-off of Your Turn to Die, but you only can find it on the website, so I'm not sure where to find it. Well, that's the only thing you can find out, so you understand what I mean this. So anyway, let's just get that right then, which is, like I said, this is gonna be the final part for the replay. When it happens, I have to wait for the originals for the final part will be back in action. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how long has it been. Almost like 2 years, ever since last time I played the part B one or side B that I played so far. So no telling how to read so far. So let's do it. And of course, we still do the same thing like Yoshi does. We can rotate things like whatever we want. I thought for sure back then it was supposed to be completely random, but no, it's just most likely part of the story goes. Except for part like 1, for example, there's number 2 have like when the coffin broke up. It belonged to Anzu, that's for sure, because Anzu was inside of it, so that's gonna be complicated. So
does this mean she really just rotate? Can we look at it in more detail?
okay, and that's what kind of topic is. So with his here, we gotta think about how we can differentiate the coffins. I guess PQ Tower then? I mean, that's the only option to like find the difference then? Alright, let's observe.
So he said, but they all look pretty much the same.
The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin.
That means there's only 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori.
Don't forget, we could hit Jed too.
Meow! Not that Papa Wolf! I can't die like this, Wolf!
Right, but what difference appears is there?
There's gotta be something, right? Like, I wait to see things and I can't see. Let me think about this.
Okay, we could have a first statement there when she's saying this. Can I extract more for details?
Well, dominating? Things that I can't see.
Use an item? I mean, we gotta use a lantern things, right? It's like something to do with like, back then when Kitara mentioned about this, like, use a lantern thing to have some that glow in the dark. Because it was like fluorescence, right?
How about we use an item?
Sounds like you got something in mind.
Alright, show me this item of yours. I'll present to her.
Does it mean the same and change? No, still same. So anyway, it's gotta be the lantern then. Yeah. And there you have it.
The lantern? The light on of this lantern can reveal things that you can normally see.
Which that's only like Kyutaro and Kenji, the only one who knows how this goes.
But I thought it was out of battery.
We used the one I picked up. Receive a lantern from Kyutaro, which I'm not sure why he used to have that. Think it's the same as yours lantern saw?
Thank you very much.
Well, let's try this.
I see.
Okay. Now I notice like some of us still have fluorescent paint around it, but some of us did not. When was the last time it was glowed? From the cemetery, there were 6 of them. We didn't even check the 2 from the when we inside when you start the banquet thing. I mean, it's just strange enough it is.
The coffins are glowing! What? What's going on outside? We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might be able to tell them apart.
Yeah, but I don't understand why they put all the trouble put some fluorescent paint on each of the coffins, except some of the coffins are like, don't see much. Okay, we gotta progress. Mischief the glowing coffins. The coffin must be made with special material that glows in the lantern's light.
Hey, what does it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me!
We saw the coffin glow like this when we're off on our own too. Okay then. I guess the press lantern here, so there's 2, 3, 4 or 5. 5 glowing coffins, but there are 4 non-glowing coffins. That's really strange because the cemetery one, whether all 7 are glowing, maybe it's something that's just maybe kept hidden or something. I don't know. Maybe just extract information about it. Just for example, I believe some ores like ruby and diamond glow in ultraviolet light. Does it? I'm not sure if one of the materials are glowing part, then it must be something relatable. I mean, if it's some kind of like you still use a fluorescent paint thing that was like glow in the dark, I mean, it's possible, but it's still like you can see invisible. Maybe these coffins are made of diamond too. Does that change this? No. And now she's saying something like, how many glowing coffins are there?
Well, do you know? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins.
There were 4 non, so there are 5 in total.
5. Really? I see. So, if there are 5 glowing coffins, then like, what? There has to be a lead. Let me think about it.
Does it change the statement then?
So there are 5 glowing coffins. What can we glean from that?
And Kitaro said like we've seen those before. I'm pretty sure you gotta tell us like the number of coffin, is it? Never guess the same lantern would have been floor 5 too. When we use in our cemetery, all 7 coffins start glowing. But the Anzu said when I see it with my own eyes, there are 5 glowing coffins. So then I put statement between Anzu and Kitaro then.
All 7 coffins? This is an important statement.
Yeah, but I gotta put a conflict from Kitaro saying there were 7 glowing the last time he checked, but Anzu said there were 5 glowing right now. So, in other words, they just took one of them down for the glowing coffin then?
All 7 glowed?
Yeah?
Then why only 5 glowing now?
By the way, there exists no other coffins than these.
So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because...
Because of what?
They're coffins that lost their glow.
Alright, why don't we think about why that is? Like, how did they get rid of the glow? That aren't enough of this. The coffins lost glow. So, first of all, Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing.
I lost my glow!
Not intentionally meaning you're not lost your glow or anything. Ahem. Don't go any pointless statements.
I will trace it.
Really? Wow. You just like put statement up here, but no, never mind. Maple explode on top of Anzu's coffin. Is that why? Oh, is it?
Was it from...
I thought for sure the last time on side A, one of the Anzu's coffin got destroyed. No, of course, yeah, Maple did explode at one point. It was next to Anzu. That was strange enough it is, and there was fire come out of it.
But there should be another coffin that lost its glow too, right? Is there any other possible cause? If a little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins?
All I can think of is how that particular smell bothers me. Ah, that's right. Hinako splashed liquid at me, and it got my coffin all sticky. Really, Hinako? Why?
Maybe the coffin actually used power to glow? Surely, they ran out of battery.
I'm not sure this one made of battery. It's gotta be explosion fault, yeah? The heat of the blast, say. I mean, there's a lot to talk about this, so... I mean, why calling me like ran out of batteries? They don't have electronics or anything.
Then I will also run on battery. It would make sense if their coffins did too.
Not really. I don't think how it goes. I mean, also, why Hayasaka means is like, smell. If I staying in this coffin for too long would give my suit stench. Not what I have in mind, though. The impact of the explosion, or the heat. There's a lot that could have done it, ain't there? Okay. And I'm not sure why he said Hinako splashed liquor on his coffin then. See, Hinako was having me hold her cuckoo. And I said, it's hot, give it yourself. They just crumped it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. But that ain't important, is it?
I can't overlook the statement.
Well, you did mention that it was a hot cocoa dough. It's something about the heat, right? To get rid of the glowing? Hot cocoa got spilled on my coffin. But that doesn't matter, does it? It does. Does it match from the Kurumada then? Or one of his could change. No, it's still the same, so... Hold on a sec. I want to hear about what you said. What, me? Yeah, I think it was cocoa, but... If it actually... a cafe mocha? Whichever it is, that ain't the point! I mean, like, what are you talking about this brand of coffee there exactly? He mentioned about the heat. Remember that the cocoa didn't matter. But both explosion and the hot cocoa shared the fact of being super hot. Hey! Is that really relevant? It's not wrong that a blast and hot cocoa would both be high temperature.
And if that heat had effect, that means something melted?
Paint! You gotta be fluorescent paint, you said. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that the lantern makes glow?
Come to think of it, that would connect to something else.
Oh, is it from the consent form? I'm not sure that's the same thing from the glow thing, is it? Maybe that might be it then?
The consent form in the classroom. That black paint. It glows similarly when I use the lantern.
Ah, I see.
The spray of steam got rid of it.
Whoa! So it was using the same paint?
It's not unlikely. If the paint comes off at high temperature, then I can understand why Rimaru's coffin would have lost its glow. Possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well. Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing, similar to Rimaru's. That would be
Kumara's coffin. Kichi's, Kumara, Kichi's, Maya's, and Hayasaka. Wait, is it Kichi's coffin as well? Something that mentioned about a heat thing? It was Kichi's, was it?
The coffin Kichi was in. The coffin used the climation system, meant to grow Kichi alive.
Ah, yes, climation system, which includes heat then. So that means that one of those three heats have been destroyed. but that hard to explain much, right? There are 7 what Kitaro was saying and glowing. If we get rid of 3 from the coffin, that would make 4. 4 glowing remains. Until at one point, oh god, this is really hard. My brain is so hard. So in other words, there must be like, the number of coffins doesn't add up as well. That's really hard to confuse.
Sure did. Just touching the lid wasn't enough to burn you. So, Mr. Policeman Coffin lost his glow too, meow. I bet the mouth paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open, meow. But that's strange. If we go with that, there's Anzu, Rimaru, Keiji. 3 coffins stopped glowing. The numbers don't match up.
Yeah, that's one thing I so hard to understand much exactly. Like, it's 7 glow coffin. If you subtract by the 3 that lost their glow, it will make 4 total. But what we're seeing right now, there are 5. Until at one point there was like after 2, but unless there's like another non-glow thing come evolves, I have no idea.
Well, and also, don't you wonder who painted them and when?
I think it's right on time, like, from the beginning, isn't it?
Good point. I wanted to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it.
How can we discuss it exactly? Like, who exactly painted? Who painted the coffins when? I mean, it would be hard. Maybe something to do is very beginning, right? First up, where's Bella from Sarah? All 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing.
Did someone paint the coffin sometime before we separate from Kyutaro? I imagine it had to be Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us.
I know. When they get on their hands or clothes, when they apply it, that paint stuff.
I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there not be the culprit, Meow? Hey, do you think there's a difference between Jen and Midori's coffin and the rest? Got it! The culprit is Maple!
Why? Enzo, you're not making this statement right. Hold up. We're sure that whole time Mother Kyotaro was telling the truth. There might be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. Oh god, there's a lot of statements. We have to keep talking through everything. There's a lot like, very complicated.
Sarah, check if there's paint on anyone's clothes. Nope, don't see anything.
Seriously?
Not even Midori? I can't see someone inside the coffin.
Oh, right. Damn it. I mean, what would you think of it as like something on us?
Only Midori would get these weird ideas. What kind of tension do he have?
Can't even bother to consider it. I mean that's a start of beginning, right? If this get us making a misjudgment, we'll be in some real ass. But still up, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Maybe they were stored differently from the coffins in the cemetery, for instance.
But that's about me, for instance. It makes no sense. Got it, Copper Maple. She's the one who applied paint. What do you mean Maple exactly?
See, when we couldn't go down to the floor 4, she was there slapping on the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed, so no one could get into the cemetery? Oh yeah, sorry.
That makes no sense, that part then. There must be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. I mean, as long as they aren't lit by the lantern, the color isn't even any different. And they still have no idea much.
I imagine it would take some time to paint all of the coffins.
Really, that's all it is? For the record, there's 4 unglowing coffins now. You can tell if you light them up, but it's number 2, number 4, number 5, and number 7. Okay, did it changes? First up, when I split up from Sarah, Yeah, it's still sitting there.
But we wouldn't just miss something that's suspicious, wouldn't we? So was when nobody was watching. Way back before we even met Midori. Before starting?
I mean, that's the only logical explanation, right?
Yeah. Prepare for the game. I'm sure Midori will paint some old coffins that's been sitting around a long time. Is it possible that's when he used to paint?
Does that mean change the statement? I'm sure Midori repaints some old coffin that's been sitting around a long time. Possible.
The coffin doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost! Meow! The ghost of the person in that coffin playing check wolf.
The sponsors like smile really. Does it mean like never smile or something?
I was joking, Meow. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid, Wolf. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost, Meow. Brand new? Huh? Mr. Sarah? You don't remember, Wolf?
What do you mean?
See what he said. Ah, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin, Meow.
Come to think of it. Wait, did it change from that point?
Seriously,
I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. Did that change this? Sure, I push something where from Jin's to Midori then? From Miko's?
Jen, is that true?
Okay, I think I got it correctly. I'm not sure why none of those guys from the bottom like have some weird statement there.
Of course, Meow. That makes sense. We didn't see anybody suspicious. A new coffin. We've been painted to begin with. So it's coated in paint back when it was made? Like the chocolate on chocolate-covered almonds?
I'm not sure what that concept was made exactly.
Then, even the coffin outside the cemetery. Yeah, Meister said it too. Jen and Midori's coffins were both new. So Jen's Midori's coffins...
They're both glow then?
Both of them are coffins glow. Exactly, Meow. Then the numbers would add up.
No, wait, that's not right. Now there's something that numbers starting to get not an add up. There were, from the very beginning, there were 7 glows. Lost the glow 3. That makes 4 glows. I mean, if it's between from Midori and Jin, and that up to 2, that makes 2 glow. That would make 6. But still, everywhere I see it, they're all 5. So the number still wouldn't add up.
It's not 2 out of the 7 glows that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9.
Anzo's and Maru's Katies. And one more coffin stopped glowing.
There's just one we can identify?
But I suspect the last one will be among the cemetery's coffins.
It would be odd if it wasn't. This is some misinformation, isn't it? Because it means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins.
Oh, then if we pick the glowing coffin... Wait up! The same goes for Gen 2.
Oh yeah, then that's no good.
Unless we got a way to distinguish Jin and Midori, it's still a game of chance. Yeah, that's still gonna be like still a bit risky if we pick the wrong. If we pick Jin, it's game over.
1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori?
Yeah, that'll be like one small success to kill Midori.
If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Jin dies. Sarah, it's too soon to come to an answer. There must be something else we can do. Can we look more closely at the machine?
I guess we gotta bring up kind of statement then, or to bring a topic. Using the machine.
Okay, let's take a look.
like keep moving around for a bit. Or unless we have to use the button now.
This part of the platform, it shows the number of each coffins.
I mean, that's where it is.
So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers?
Hey, whoa, don't go catch the person that.
Will you tell me about it?
Of course! See, these lamps are a hint function. Is it really possible?
Hint?
Yep. This is the game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins. But before each selection, you could get one hint.
Once before each selection.
Can my opponent use it? I had a feeling Midori could do that as well.
Can Midori use that too?
Yes, ma'am! And I'm sure he will, of course. Figures. Because it's like Team San against Midori. That's one thing for sure.
And what exactly are these hints?
The band! Exclamation ends here. Just see what happens when you think about it.
What?
You're good at puzzles, ain't you? Well, not hardly to say the least.
Do we just have to use it?
Sarah, let's test it out.
We narrowed it down to 5. I'm sure it won't be a waste. You're right.
Now explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, then touch the platform.
Alright. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use the hint on.
Okay, the path shown by the hint. So, should I press this? Okay, no. This is supposed to be like it was shown in front of me. Since I'm putting number 1. So... let's try and make something like... number 6. I mean, it doesn't have it completely random. It's all just part of the story. So, easy as this.
I pressed the lamp. It lit up red?
Oh! Wait! That it? What'd that tell us?
Calm down, Kyutaro. That's what we're gonna think about.
Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn.
We had to prevent that. This life is on the line. It's okay. Even this single lamp giving us information. For instance...
oh, the colors. You said it about colors, right?
The lamp's color. Its color? Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with a relation to color.
Oh, was it from the comfort control system? That's true.
Then we have to discuss what we can determine from the color, meow. Right. If we all join force, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color.
I also have something with my position there. The red lamp's meaning. That's something to do with the color, is it?
It's indicating what's inside. Red is red blood, which means there's a human in there.
Speaking of color, there were those 3 buttons on Maple's back. Red, blue, and yellow.
Come to think of it, I feel like I read a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow.
Hey, could it be gender or something? Lots of bathrooms in Japan use red for girls, blue for boys, yeah?
I don't know if it's relevant, but there was a color goal for my fingerprint scan. I kind of feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, Wolf.
It has to be from the item we possess, right? Yeah, this one. Put a note. It reads game start, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Which I'm not sure what red 0 means exactly. But maybe it's what you use. But anyway. want to talk to Kana, like, you see Meta somewhere.
I think it was... Sorry, I can't remember. I'm sure I would if I saw it again.
Shall I present the note then? Okay, I can.
Is this what you saw, Kana? What's that? We found this note while exploring. Which matches something that was displayed on the coffin control system. Ah! That's right! I remember now. The colors were all explained there too!
Yeah. It said blue 1, red 6, and yellow 0. But yellow is vacant. I'm not sure what vacant means exactly.
Blue human, red doll, yellow bacon.
Oh! Since it was on the coffin control screen.
The colors would give information about the content of the coffin, wouldn't they? So, the red color of this lamp. Red. Doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. Seriously? I start to see some hope. Because everyone but Jen is gonna be red. If we pick red coffins, we won't hit Jen, will we?
Is that really it? Sarah, remember the common control screen again. Specifically, the message in the top right. Okay, but it did say data log.
Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0.
Ain't this a record from when the content of the conference was checked?
Yep. We didn't do anything like that, meow. Does it automatically make a record? Maybe. If so, when did this recorded from?
Maybe at the start?
It must be when the game started? I'm guessing that note was a printout of this log. Since this says game start, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0.
Yeah, it did say something like that.
That would place it at the very beginning, before Midori and the dummies came out. But wait! That would mean those 7 had one human mixed in, meow?
A human among the dummies.
There's what?
So who's that sneaky bee? Wait, looks like one human was there in the coffin before 6 of us comes in? I can't believe something like that.
Look, let's calm down for a second.
You think we can calm down about this?
Because that means there's one person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies.
Heck, why would they even do something like that?
What should I do? I don't know what this fact means. But I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is.
Okay, who is the human? But I'm not sure how we're gonna play out which one of them is the human.
Within the 7, the dummies and Midori. There's one human mixed in.
I got no clue. Is it a Mario or what?
Hey, I replaced my hand, remember?
No way I'm human. Yeah, it checks out. And plus, Kurumada is still a dummy. Because the whole, after all, he's still functioning. So, Rimaro and Kurumada is out of the question.
Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. But getting a hole that big in your stomach, Kurumada's gotta be a doll, huh? Hey, do you think there's a case where someone doesn't even realize they're human?
We all saw this in the victim's video. We told to imagine human mixed in. I mean, that's what it means, so... I'm not sure you remembered about the videos. You saw them too, did you? Everyone picturing those definitely died. How fortunate that is. Of course it is, so...
possible they wouldn't be aware, right? I have no expectation. It could be a human.
That make you still suspicious.
But if we're human, that would be way too big of a tummy ache. He died.
Yeah, but he's still alive.
That's true. That's true. We can be pretty sure he's a doll. Then, what could it be?
I wonder what he's saying. Is that really true?
Is that really true?
He doesn't have a tummy to ache.
Quit it with the dark comedy!
Okay. I guess not work then. Because you know, he seemed pretty human, right? Can't think of any reason beside that. Really? That's all there is to think about.
Midori's hand came off too. But that could be a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop? So you're thinking that Midori's a human, Hinako? I can't say that for sure yet. But just remember this. Midori is with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible.
That was something interesting.
And I spray steam! I got 0 human qualities.
I see.
I see.
You can believe me, Sarah. I wonder how there's something else to change different topic.
Is that all over, Mama?
No. Actually, the thing you found me earlier was the stun gun upgrade part. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did have that one upgrade as well.
I see. He used that on me.
Look, I'm sorry, Sarah. Does it change this? The finger Sarah found me earlier was a stun gun. Okay. So, what will we go then?
According to the comfort control system, there's a color code. Blue human, red doll, yellow vacant. And blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. If that's what was in the comfort that game start. No mistaking it. There's 1 human mixed in.
So very hard to choose from, mister. Was it the ID card then? You said you used one of those guns, is it? Show it to Hinako then? Oh yeah, it is! Man, this is not very hard to, like, remember. I mean, it's very strange. If Midori's still one with the organization, like, he do whatever he wants, what the point using an ID card? It's like he's working here.
Hinako, I'm not so sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, what would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could beat his challenge, right? No doubt he could use the face scanner or something instead of needing that thing.
We never saw no device like that!
All we saw was the ID card scanner and the fingerprint scanner.
That's right. Even if Midori is with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card.
A registered card? Then why were Maya's fingerprints registered?
Yeah. It did something like that, is it?
Wait a sec! Are you suspecting me over that?
That's wrong! Maya ain't with the organization. Plus, she already did and she's still part of the doll.
Stop letting your emotion do the talking. You wrestling old-timer. Don't call Masakarilla's names, meow!
You better start calling the muscle gorilla then.
If everybody calm down, we can't be looking for villains.
What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they got a higher chance of being the human. I wish I didn't have to be casting a doubt on my allies either.
Kurumada. Alright, fine. and I want you to prove it yourself. That I'm your ally.
Oh boy. What you gonna do? Maya's fingerprint scan.
I always thought it was strange how Maya was the only one to pass the fingerprint scan. Even I don't know why my fingerprints were registered. I swear it's true.
And also, Maya's final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video.
It's all fake. Her answer was an act. 2. Her role was to move the dead game forward.
It's kind of scary how she puts on the act, but Maya couldn't be the full-on villain.
Maya had to believe she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kitaro.
The fingerprint thing is a whim of Midori's. No point thinking about it. I gotta say something about like the victim video, was it? I couldn't imagine it was a fake video. If you saw it too, then don't you remember? Mine was holding 2 guns pointing at her head. Her face pale, her gloved hands trembling. That's one thing for sure, her gloved hands. When we first met with Maya, she didn't wear gloves. It was just too cool. Okay, should I track with Maya then?
Honestly, I think it was a lucky break. If I were hiding something, I'm sure a bad excuse than this.
Sounds like Maya's being truthful, but... Do you have any ideas?
Do you have any idea why? Like you put a fingerprint up, or... No! I really... don't. I haven't touched any shady parts. I just had regular old me the whole time. Maya.
Get the changes? I didn't touch any shady part. I've been regular old me the whole time. I mean, not the way it looked, because you're supposed to wear gloves, right? I mean, I'm not sure why I wear like that, so... Can I have a sec? Are we sure Maya never touched any upgrade parts?
I didn't! I mean, that's scary.
Then it's strange. The dummies have to look the same as their original human cells, right? But comparing with the victim video, the Maya here now has no gloves. Yeah, but that's one thing. Why am I not wearing gloves at the beginning?
Huh? It's true. In the video we saw, she was wearing gloves.
Yeah, even from the victim video from chapter 2, at one point there. I think.
Now that you mention it, what was that glove list from the start? They're my favorite.
Well, we finally mentioned it from the very beginning, did ya?
What? Why you did not know? Did they just forget to give me then?
I'll surely not want to take half measures.
Huh?
I suppose that must mean her glove were taken up to attach a part, perhaps.
What? Someone went and attached something before I woke up?
But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right?
True. That's strange.
Why were only Maya's gloves not put on her? I wonder. It didn't fit? Maybe it doesn't match the hand then? I mean, I can't really tell what the size of her hand looks like exactly. I mean, I'm not sure her hands are big from the video, and her hands look a bit small, I think. I mean, it's not like this is one part from the upgrade part.
Did the gloves not fit? You mean the gloves shrink?
No.
The opposite. Opposite?
And you're saying the hand might be shrunk? You're saying because her hands got bigger? I think it might be it then. Exactly.
Exactly. The hands that got attached on Maya were bigger than her original hands. come to an absurd conclusion, but it be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Midori's ID card, this floor has been designed to suit the floor master, Midori. So then it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. And Maya's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. As if it were a man's hand.
Are you serious? Did they got one of the parts of the man's hand?
Then, you're trying to say my hands? A Midori's hands? She has seaweed heads part, meow?
But Midori's still a doll, right? How exactly got the human hand left in the beginning of it? It's not like it's like some of the parts have been falling apart or something.
Not necessarily annual parts. We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember? When she did the fingerprint scan.
Oh, that could be bad.
It glowed blue.
Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's had to be the part of the hand, not part of the body itself. Oh man, this is like one plot twist one after another.
Stop it! That means these hands! These hands attached to me! They're Midori's human hands?
I mean, I'm not sure they all look like the same size as I remembered.
No! I feel sorry for Maya, but it's possible that wasn't the fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger.
You're saying there's blood in there? So Midori cut off his own hands to attach them to Maya? Ugh, that is disgusting.
I mean, I'm not sure you still have a human body somewhere, is it? That's the craziest thing ever. Instead, he equipped a rocket punch. That would give us an explanation where Midori is human and Maya is a doll. That's insane. Horrible. Disgusting. So disgusting. I'll kill that madman. I swear I will.
Oh god, I'm burping myself again, even though the laughing involves there.
You were listening this whole time?
It was so funny. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
There's nothing funny about this. I swear I'm going to kill you.
Yes, that's what the game is about. You really enjoy yourself, don't you, Midori? Well, won't you pick your first comment already? I'm about to die of boredom.
That's right. If we reach a conclusion, we gotta choose. Right. What we learned in that discussion was
Midori is a doll? No, I'm not sure if it's possible. I mean, he's still a doll, right?
Midori's a doll.
That ain't right! What was all the discussion we just had?
Right.
Okay, it was human, but I'm not sure it's actually human.
Midori's an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human, with the blood flowing through him.
That's one thing. I'm not sure if Midori is still a human or is still a doll.
And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means Midori is in one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used the head on one, coffin number 6. And we're told red doll. But Midori is human, so number 6 won't be it. Which means... Huh?
So in the end, it's 1 and 4. There's still a possible chance that Jen was there.
What? After all the discussion, if both Jin and Midori are human, then there's no way to tell them apart after all? Ugh. No way. Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Our options are... Pick number 6 coffin. No, it'll be a miss. Or aim for Midori with 1 in the 4 odds, with the possibility of hitting Jin. That can't be! There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think of choose. This choice could end up killing Jin. I absolutely can't choose wrong. Progress. Defeat Midori. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be random for this point. It's just like the story proceeding onwards, except the numbers are all completely random. At one point, if we pick something, not really, but it's still the story progress. Like one person would die beyond that point. So, yeah. So we're not gonna choose 6. So the only options are either number 8, number 9, number 1, and number 3. There are only like 4 glow things and mapping one of them Midori's. So let's go for number 9 then. In the one in front of the coffin, number 9. Shall I choose this? I mean, that's the only option, so yeah. This one. We had to hit Midori to win. We can't take detours. It may be 1 in 4, but I'll go for it. I select the coffin. Oh! Well, is it the right one? I have a feeling it's not. Of course, it chose Kurumada. What the floor? What the hell? Hey, you gotta be... That's gotta hurt. I mean, did he just seriously have to pierce all the way from the top to kill them? That's insane! That's totally insane when you put it like that. What? What in the heck? It drilled through the coffin? Too bad! You hit Kurumada! Say what? What's going on? Please, respond! Kurumada! Collins is still really like Kurumada a lot. She's trying to be so respectful to him. That isn't true, right? In just an instant! He tried so hard to survive this long, and yet... I wish I could have seen it from outside. You gotta be kidding, Midori! We didn't hear it would be like this! Yeah, seriously! This is the first we heard that we were in big danger! This isn't what we heard! I want no part in this game! Let us free! Is there some kind of problem? What? The drill just pierced the contents, you know? The exteriors hardly changed, so it shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory's decided once me and Jin get hit. I hadn't lied about anything. You getting mucked up by a big drill like that with no trace of it. We can't bring him back like that. Relax. It'll all be over soon when I choose Jin next. Oh no. That means Midori's turn, is it? Midori's selection? Question mark, why you put it like that? Well, what number should I choose? Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together. You want me to click on you? That's how it is. Even you just pop out of it. Once I get hit him in one, it'll all be over. Okay, wait, you want me to choose then? Or you want me to extract to you then? Quit choking around already. Huh? Are you mad? Blaming it on me won't change that you killed Kurumada, Miss Sarah. Now then, back to Jin's location. As much as a good game of luck for me as well.
My favorite number is 0. But that isn't here, so... where should I use a hint? I mean, how can you even see exactly? I mean, if you're inside a coffin, how can you not tell? You got pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy, though. What a unique response. Are you trying to hand on Sama Midori? Come on, get in the game now. Alrighty, I'll go with number 1. That's my lucky number of the day. You like number 1, huh? Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp number 1 for me? Guess you give me no choice, am I? Midori said coffin number 1. Should I choose this? I'm trying to turn it right. I summon my resolve. I press the lamp. And it is... blue. This is bad. Me and Jin might be inside. It lit up blue. Does it blue mean human? Then it's Jin or Midori? Hold on a sec, Meow! A blue showed up already, Wolf! What are you so surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there are already only 3 choices, right? Of course, it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct? I guess, but... were you not prepared to lose Jin this quickly? Don't tell me! You're gonna pick it? You gotta make me choose pick number 1, is it? Mix it, Sarah! It's okay, Jin! Midori, there's no way you can choose that! If you do, there's a 50% chance you die! You must be scared of death! Still making a claim? Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I'd even cut off my own hand for the heck of it. Then, go ahead and pick it. The number 1 coffin. Okie dokie. Meister, hit coffin number 1. What? Roger that. Fix it, Sarah! Stop! That's absurd! You're going to decide your fate like this? You had no choice, didn't you? You lose, Sarah. Oh god, it's the crazy eyes of his. Meister select the coffin. Oh, you're not letting me choose him? What? Fix it, Sarah! Now then, will we finish this so soon? Truly, this is fate being desired. Hinako! You see it? Hinako was selected, but it's a doll, but not human. What? The shaking. You kidding, right? No way. Why me? This. Oh my god! Hinako? She never had a chance to say what she about to say. So close! You hit Hinako! Hinako! No! Sorry. Hey, why was it Hinako? Blue should be Jen or Midori, right? What's going on? Was our logic wrong? We made a major mistake! Everyone, calm down! You keep saying that many times. Let's calmly have another discussion. I can't! The situation changed completely! If we get picked, we're gonna get killed without a trace of us left! Please, calm down! Hinako's blue lamp. Yeah, it's strange, like, why Hinako's ended up being selected and does all blue is supposed to be human. According to Kent, Hinako was human. Our reasoning was all wrong? Should we be considered all from step 1? It's absolutely not right that Midori could have picked that coffin so easily.
the light came up red and blue. So the info on the cover control screen was right. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too.
Am I going to get killed like that, Meow?
No. I mean, what Mero says that Hinako had a victim video. Like she's the one in him dying from that point.
I remember it too. You could clearly tell she was dying. Her legs were in mid-air like she was hung from something, right? Yet, why would Hinako be human?
That's one thing for sure. You could clearly tell she was dying. Her legs were in mid-air like she was hung from something, right? Yeah, it makes no sense at all. Well, I'm going to make some extraction info then.
The drill doesn't have any blood on it. But then, if we could judge based on that, now it remove the need of a hint.
It might design so we can't put it together using blood. Yeah.
I guess all we can do is think about Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything like switch parts that only a doll could do?
I don't know. There's a lot to it I'm not sure about.
You know, it makes sense. So why was I answering wrong?
Yet now, this part will go wrong.
I get torn up by a drill wolf.
Calm down, Jin. We absolutely won't let that happen.
I can't help remembering, Meow. Those scary videos we saw before. Muscle Punk getting squashed by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Cloud Lady getting cut up. Suit inspected in the axe. Everyone had such a pink face, Meow.
Jin!
I know, Meow. I shouldn't be saying that. But I'm scared now, Meow. Sorry, Mr. Sarah.
We will save you. Hold on, Jin.
Did something be changed from the statement? Everyone in victim videos. It's a pink face, Wait! Did he say something about face? But Rimaro said something about from the videos. Like, her legs were in mid-air. But why never shown the face from Hinako?
Paint face. Huh. Yeah, I'll bet Hinako was only a middle schooler. As much as she tried to endure, she must have wept. Huh? That's weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression.
It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face.
Yeah, only... I mean, that appearance, they look like rangers, right? I mean, it's strange, why only the legs, not her face?
Ah, that's right!
Ain't that kind of sketchy?
We don't know if she really died. And if we didn't see her face, it's unclear if it's even Hinako herself, right?
Well, still,
She got called Hinako during the exchange in the video, right? That's true. But I'm kinda curious. If our logic up to now hasn't been wrong, ain't it Hinako? That's strange. A good point. Looking back, there were a lot of mysteries to Hinako's action. Is there a hidden truth here? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion about Hinako. That's if we trust the reasoning, of course. Alright, fine. We have no choice but to cast our suspicions upon Hinako.
so we need to think about the identity of Hinako then? About Hinako.
First, if Hinako was really human, does that mean she was just acting as if she died in the video?
Hold up. If her face wasn't shown, couldn't there be another possibility? Maybe the Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummy are different people.
Is there any close signs to those victim videos? I don't know. Do you have something else you got something in mind, Kitaro? Hey Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos that involves the victims?
Something I saw while searching.
Oh, the gallery! In the gallery, we saw some portraits of all the victims, right?
Well, we saw something in the gallery. On the wall, there are paintings of those like now who have become victims.
Whoa! You're right! Oh yeah, there was those paintings I was wondering about.
Oh, which one was it?
Can't remember that part.
What?
That's a pretty minor memory, but come on!
What should I do?
Oh yeah,
If I have something that can jog Kyoto's memory, I might want to show it to him.
we had to use the lantern. We had to use the lantern to Kitaro, right? Oh, what's up? We're gonna use that to help him remember?
Yes, take a look at this.
Whoa! It's time to remember!
Let's look for a notable painting here.
I think that one of those paintings might be it then. Because her clothes is like similar to when Hinako's, but except her hair doesn't look like brown or black.
This one's a mystery. A painting of a girl in the middle school in a blazer and goody socks with plain black hair.
Okay, black hair there.
Should I have him add this statement? Kitaro, please add that to your statement.
You got it! Okay, so change that statement then. This one's mystery. The painting of a girl in a middle school blazer and the goody socks with plain black hair. Oh, I can also use lantern there if I want to. Anyway, can we get more info about that?
Think about it. Nothing directly deadly was a picture in the video. All the other dummies had knives or axes or other execution devices in there, yet...
True. That is strange.
What could it possibly mean?
Will also changes?
There was nothing out direct picture. Like sharp objects or an execution device.
Okay, not much details I remembered.
I'm sure the real Hinako died like in the video. Then, some mystery person like took Hinako's place to blend in with the dummies. To make sure they didn't get found out. And probably intimidate her appearance, yeah? Just put on a middle school blazer, goody socks, and dye your hair pink. And they could be Hinako.
Maybe this must be it then. I had to conflict between Kitara's and Miko's, right? Kitara says a black hair part.
Is that possible?
It also changes.
Just put on a middle school blazer, goody socks, and dye your hair pink. And they could be Hinako.
Well, best way to put this one then.
Hold on! Kitaro! Ain't those almost Hinako's features?
Hey, calm down now. Similar as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that'd just be a different person.
A different person? Does it surprise you still? Why would it make you something believe that?
I mean, seriously, why they would look like a different person? For the start of it all, when we introduced Hinako, she had pink hair. But from the shot from the portrait, that was a real Hinako that would look like black hair. So wouldn't we contradict each other?
Seems looking more credible. Listen up, everybody. The paintings in the gallery are all victims who got involved with the death game and died. Naturally, that girl should be one too. But nobody's seen this black-haired girl. That's gotta be because she died in the first trial without meeting anyone. And also, Hinako's video. In the video of the first retrial, she clearly being called Hinako. Meaning, this black-haired girl is the real Hinako Mishuko, who was killed in the video.
I'm not sure if that was possible.
And the dummy Himiko was a entirely separate human taking their place.
No way. Can't be. But it still makes no sense how that's supposed to go, is it?
Hinako was... Surely was a human, meow? Hey, but then... Is Midori not human? I am Midori's human hands, don't I?
Well... I don't know. But I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Midori? You seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory. What? The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors. Had no connection with the survivors? What that's supposed to mean?
Meaning...
Uh-huh. I picked the real Hinako. Supposedly, there were another one. Even I stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummy would include a black-haired Hinako.
Yeah, I mean, if that were the case, that was just most likely means like the one of those videos are actually the kid from the dummies. But what about the blood? What about the blood itself? A black-haired Hinako in the dummies? Like, that's supposed to be what it originally looked like? Until one point, Hinako decided to change the hair appearance to try and make sure they're part of the victims then?
Yep. Well, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako even just one time?
None of that.
No, we didn't. Oh dear. It looks like your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah. No way!
Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Ah!
Wait.
Well, Rico, I think you're onto something.
Rico?
I think she might have brought something with a new statement. Connection to Hinako.
There's something I've been wondering about.
Well, what is it you wonder about exactly?
I can't ignore it anymore. Sarah, you remember when we first met Alice?
Oh yeah. That was really like around the time when Sarah do all this hard, long puzzle things going around. That what you mean by that? And then at one point, I felt like when he saw Alice come from the locker, right? And she was scared a lot of it.
Alice? We were asking him questions. He gave an answer like this. A speaker said something about a trial, but was foolish. I couldn't make myself to hiding.
Oh, there's something about trial. Is it first trial that he was trying to participate or playing?
Say, Sarah, you don't happen to have some sort of item that comes to mind?
Oh, you mean the receiver thing, right? That's the one, right? The BioPod communicator. Should work if they're close. No. Voice recorder? Voice recorder seems to be used in the first trial. Yeah, that's the one.
Alice said a speaker said something about the trial, but it was foolish and I committed myself to hiding.
Yeah. That's the evidence, right?
Rico, you talk about this, right? Yeah. That's a voice recorder with the recording for a pair first trial on it. Listen to it again. I press a switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you use your life. You are not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see.
What's this gonna do with Alice and Hinako then?
However, if you refuse this connection
and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. But still, what's gonna do between Alice and Hinako if it's something to do about the first trial? This was located in the locker room. I'm guessing it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5, where you kept in communication. He didn't have any ill will. I'm sure Alice just left the room entirely naturally. But his partner died. Alice won the trial by betraying them. He killed her, his partner, the real Hinako. Wait, are you saying that... what? I don't get it. Are you saying that it was Hinako and Alice were together on the first trial? Is that the truth then? Is that actually the real truth? I'm not sure if that were the case, then Jesus, something I have no idea. I didn't even look back. I didn't not sure if it's actually Alice and Hinako were together for the first trial things.
No way!
This is why the real Hinako wasn't included with the dummies. The two form a relationship, perpetrator and victim.
Stripey.
Alice, why didn't you give it any thought?
No, Wolf! I sure it wasn't his fault, Meow. It's the kidnapper's fault. What made us do this, Wolf?
Jin, this is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played with light toys. But thanks to this, we'll solve the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy's Hinako was human.
Then, what are these hands attached to me?
Guess I have to admit it. I guess you gotta tell me that you're actually a doll, right? I mean, there's no way. He have a rocket punch at that point when he's trying to beat up Sarah. But you all had to be doll after all. As a reward, I'll tell you. Like you worked out, I gave Maya my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hand. God, oh no, you're twisting your neck again. That I gave it away! Oh god, I'm not sure how you're able to make this kind. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm not sure how you make the animation like that. Stop it!
Yeah! This spins?
Not like it been dizzy all this. I hope you didn't make yourself dizzy with a spin like that. Stop that! That's creepy! Well, surprise. Well, honestly, I'm surprised that since the very beginning of it quite a lot. But I mean, when I first made that video back then, which took a long time still, but still, surprisingly, it just I don't know how. Like, then what happened to the real Midori then? What happened to the human version of Midori? It's not like, I mean, it's still, I'm not sure it's still because of Alice still killed Midori, right? You're clearly ain't human. I gave up my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people. So hardly any human parts left. How does that work exactly? That's totally disgusting. If my body is over 50%, surely you would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. If Midori is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Jin is blue and Midori is red. This we can't be sure of. Whoa! Now I can tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well then, use the entire of the discussion. Should we have the challenging team use their hint? What can we use exactly? the third hint. Should we still gonna use the coffin glow things? We already got taken down 2 glows there. Which only left us like one of the glows is the dummy one, which is number 6, I think. Yeah, number 6. So the only left is either 8 or 3. I'm gonna try and go for a lower number then. Let's go for number 3.
Summon resolve. Press that button. Press the lamp. It lit up red. Phew. Mermaids and 8 gin. If this is Midori, we win. Second edition go for the number 6 coffin. That's our first hint. Show it was red. That's true. You know, I usually suggest we have discussion on what coffin to target. Honestly, it's really either this coffin or the number 6 coffin.
Why is that?
Why is that? Aren't there still more glowing coffin? And what if Jin's in them? I think we should pick the coffins we definitely know have dolls inside. So, everyone, you really okay with that?
Be quiet.
Be quiet, Midori. Because picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? That's... There's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Anzo and Mamoru in the non-glowing coffins. You surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. Midori. What's with this confidence? Have reason should be right. We should be backing it into the corner. Should then... Why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is the logic really correct? Do it, Sarah! Choose it! A red coffin! So you can win!
Maie!
Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any grudge or regrets. We can't let someone like him live. This demon who tramples on people's happiness, their lives. Maie. Do it for me, Sarah! Say Jin, the human! That's right. This is Dummy's determination. Do it. Let our lives help those who still live.
I mean, strange over this, and also, I never seen him first time he take off his glasses. I don't look like being a cool guy now.
I'll protect Jin. I swear it. Big sis Sarah. Now, I just have to choose. At this time, we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win.
Oh boy. Should I chase number 3 then? This is gonna be hard enough for this, exactly. I mean... To think this through, like... Me number 6 might be Hayasaka there. If possible, if number 3 might be Maie in near. But then at that one point, there's only these. They're probably still human in there. So, I have to guess it probably take this one then. Oh no, I don't want to say this as it goes. I did pick number 3. Do I have a choice? Just do it then.
I choose the cover I select that I used the hint on. I trust my gut. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone. I select the coffin.
Ooh! Well, is it the right one? It's gonna be Maie. Yup, frick. That means Hayasaka's at number 6 then.
Kyutaro? Midori, you have to stop it!
Oh! There goes Mae. So now there's small chance if Jin was inside the glowing coffin. In other words, he'll be dead for sure. Too bad! You hit Mae!
No! Mae!
Mae! This can't be! What's going on? Mae! Again. I missed again? See? You drew through an ally!
I can't handle this! They're all going to be killed! Jin and the dummies!
Everyone, be calm! This match hasn't been decided yet!
Oh, hasn't it?
What's that?
You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total?
What are you saying?
Were there 6? I'm not sure if it's 6 in total. No, there were 4 non-glowing. So 5 then?
5?
Correct! There are 5 glowing coffins. Yeah, that figures. And you hit Kurumada, Hinako, and Mae. Furthermore, you used a hint on the number 6 coffin, so... There's only 1 coffin left, isn't there?
This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about it if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'd be able to select Jin what's certainly next. Meaning he'll definitely be killed. That choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost?
That's right. Come on, stand up. Miss Sarah, you still have a role, don't you?
A roll?
To finish this out. Use a hint in my stead and let me know where Jen is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too. Yes?
Goodbyes?
Not with an ominous sound like that. Not like it.
Is this our last moment with Jen? That can't be.
I see.
So you feel too bad to show him your face.
Alright, Meister. I'll just have you do it.
Wait! I'll do it. I'll do it, so stop it!
Well then, chop chop.
Will it be blue or will it be red?
I'm so excited.
My mind isn't working.
You gotta let me pick the glowing part. Is there? You gotta maybe choose one. Is there?
It's no use. My mind won't work.
It feels like it just completely lost it.
I can't think at all anymore. And yet, I did as Midori said. I pressed the lamp.
Oh no! Jin inside number 8.
It lit up blue.
Well done! You see, you found Jin! This means game over for us, I guess.
No. Wait.
This is Sora!
Jin.
Please stop! It's just meaningless.
Midori! You had your fun now, right? Rethink it! Jin just a little kid.
I hardly be gone having fun. I wish I could play more. Oh my gosh. Now just being like a psychopath. Just reminds me of Nakito.
Big sis Sarah.
Man, I can't be stand Midori now.
I'm sorry, Meow.
Jin. Why are you apologizing, Jin? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jin. I could protect.
That's not true. Because you were there, Big Sis Sarah. I wasn't scared. Even now, I'm not.
No.
I can't do this. This is. Take care of everyone. Meow. And find Mr. Policeman Wolf.
Catchy.
Did the stunted snaps? The magic consent form. Are you? Oh. This something to do with the form?
Midori.
What?
Still pleading for life? You hadn't granted it.
Oh, it's because she could sign the consent form and never grant wishes?
The consent for wish. I still haven't.
Huh? Oh, that lichen like nervous. You didn't even know?
You're obligated to listen to my wish.
What are you saying? Invalidating the result of a dead game is off limits, Miss Sarah.
We haven't come to any result yet. Because this name is just a hint.
You're truly ridiculous.
I'm making a demand. Just this once. Change your selection, Midori.
This isn't like you. This much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to. That's some interesting hair splitting. Meister? They got a point. Midori, it's not altering the outcome. Just change the proceed the tab. Really, Meister? Whose side are you on exactly? I mean, strangely, I know if I saw this side of consent for and all this, but strangely, why can't I bend to the rules exactly? What Meister is up to? And didn't you say you want to play more? Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're serving the game. That would be a rule violation. Yeah. Would it also still sound like transgression? Meister!
What's with this person?
Yeah, strangely, I'm not sure who is that guy exactly. You mean he's just like all band-aid up on his face and have the weird teeth there, I see.
Why is he judging our favor? He says it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit them next turn, won't we? So it doesn't amount to change the outcome?
It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin to tuck it.
Number 2.
But that's where Anzo is! All crushed up then. You decided to pick number 2 because wait, where Anzo is? What? Number 2?
Number 2 is. What? Wait, why me?
You mean you were the one who was behind the cover there?
Just hurry up and pick number 2.
No, hold on!
Hanzu!
Spare me, please! I don't want to die!
Midori! Anything about number 2. Pick a non-glowing coffin besides Anzu's.
Ramaru!
Are you sure? We maybe get selected. But Keiichi's cover might get picked. I see. It's worth betting on. Oh, shut up. Number 2, and that's final. Do it already, Meister.
Your wish is my command. I guess you no choice, huh?
Stop! Anzu! My sister lit the coffin.
Well, now there, who's gonna be in this coffin? Which is still be Anzu, dear, because that's what she inside of it.
No! Help me! Help me! I don't wanna die! I don't wanna die!
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anzu. Anzu.
Because of me.
Ah, too bad. You hit Anzu.
How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess.
Oh god, my nose messed up.
Sometimes I speak too much, it make my nose stuffed up. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry? Am I looking for forgiveness? I'm just drawing a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Jen. I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down! With our next choice, we'll deal with the final blow.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
We'll clear the dummy's regret right here.
We'll save Jen!
Go to heck, Midori.
Right. Let's do it.
Now you're not wearing glasses, Hayasaka. I'll line up for this.
I don't wanna lose to this guy, Meow!
Oh, really? I do hope you can. We'll do it. Let's begin our final discussion.
Oh jeez. That'll take a long time, doesn't it? Final gamble. Now, there's one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 6 coffin.
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious that's our choice? Aren't there only 2 glowing coffins left with a hint on one at that? If Jin is in the blue number 8 coffin, don't we already have the answer?
If you look at plainly, Midori really must be in the number 6 coffin.
Don't you have to wonder about why Midori chose Anzu's coffins? Is there a smart way of using the hint? Listen, we just can't accept a loss. Got Dami's regrets on our backs.
Hey! Should we be thinking about whose side Meister's on, Meow?
We think about that, but I don't know.
But anyway, I think it's time to stop here right now, since this will be the final discussion beyond that point. So I know it might be strange, we have to stop beyond that point here, but geez, this is gonna be a long time, doesn't it? See, I don't want to take it too long, so it might be best to stop right here beyond that point. But I'm sure the next one is gonna be the last. I'm sure of it. I'm really sorry. I said at the very beginning of it, I thought for sure it could be the last part of it, but it wasn't. Well, it's gonna be like part 1 at the final part. Well, whatever it is, it's not like that. Ugh, it feels like you're doing the same thing like beforehand. But whatever. I still got a lot of ways to go. So I really hope you understand this, and we can keep doing this. Well, not sure how far we're gonna reach, so we have to wait and see to the final discussion. So anyway, that's pretty much it for your turn to die. This video, hit that like button too. Line them up. If this video is, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.